Alright, into the sluice we go.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
This is swine country. Alright. Right down the middle. I'm feeling it.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
Picked up some milk-soaked linens. Another smoke bomb. Why are you two fighting? It's because of the braggart trait, I think. There we go. Get that out and in play. Those will be good for the big swine we run into. It's good to get them blinded so they don't waste us. Oh, come on, really? I hate that that's slowing down our progress, but I'm here to fight. I want mastery points. So... These two have a bunch of dodge. What's up with that?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
It's a 3-point. Okay, that's nice. That guy's dead. Sepsis! My favorite. Okay, so wait, are all your relationships now messed? Oh, they're all ruined.
Collaboration confers
Hate that.
advantage.
These guys don't have Death's Door though, right? Yeah, no Death's Door. I'm not gonna bother with that.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay, take off that dodge. I think I should be doing ounce of prevention right off the bat here to avoid all the sepsisness. That guy was already dead, but what are we gonna do, right? We're gonna need to clear corpses, which this guy just has a thing for our jester, clearly. Invisible, goody goody. Can get around that a little bit. Oh wait, this is try and make them like each other.
Confers advantage.
We need to do just a little bit more damage here. But I don't think there's any way that we can. Very unfortunate that this guy's going to remain stealthed. This is stupid. I hate it when Amorous blocks movement. Like, having to pass there is just infuriating. We have just a delightful love triangle on our hands that is just ruining everything. Alright, we'll probably go before he can stealth again. Famous last words. Okay, everybody goes here, so let's try and build some relationship. way overkill, but
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble.
gain on miss. Not that useful for us. The laudanum is very nice, though. So, okay, so who is stressed? Boudica is stressed. You, okay, so Dismas will get the laudanum. And then let's check other... Alright. Not good, not terrible.
You will fight so that others may flee.
You will fight so that others may flee. Okay, I can get down with that.
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
Okay, this is the kind of fight we like.
There are rumors these rancorous beasts have some demonic spark of otherworldly intelligence.
Yeah, he's gonna do his shadowy thing.
A simple kindness.
36% chance to crit. 21 on this. I think I want to put the damage on her in the back line. Yeah, that secures the kill. Hopefully he gets blighted.
An unavoidable end.
I wonder what on those riposts what the percent likelihood is of crit. I wonder if it's just the flat or what the base crit rate is. Oh, typhoid just replaced sepsis, I'm pretty sure. It's a good thing you can't have multiple diseases. Huh. That's a very interesting concept, Rose. It seems like it could be a way to get out of fights, if you wanted to. Which might be part of the design you're going for, certainly.
The work continues.
Keep stacking that blight.
An unavoidable end.
I wanted these two to become friends, so using the laudanum seems like just what the doctor ordered, and might as well put up the riposte on the off chance that Dismas takes the crit.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Alright, this guy is toasted, so now we're just going to try and do some relationship building, some trust falls and whatnot.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other. A simple kindness.
I don't think there's anything better to do other than fish for the crit here. Man, 36% isn't coming very frequently here. Ooh, max HP trinket. That I will probably put on the Hellion. I don't remember what the other trinket on the Hellion is now. Yeah, it's stress resist, which is good, but 20% max HP is quite nice. Oh, and then gain on miss. I mean, there's no point in not putting it there, I think. Okay. So far we've only picked up one mastery for this leg.
No choice. The brutish creatures must be confronted.
Everybody wants to fight. I want Dismas to get as much positive relationship as possible. And... okay. Alright, this is what we brought the sensors for. I'm going to ounce of prevention here. I want to avoid the diseases.
We can rely only upon each other.
Even though it slows us down for sure. The blind is not not without merit. Let's knock the... Ooh, nice. Oh, so you're gonna have a blind removal as one of your skills? That's a cool synergy concept. Let's see. I think we can safely hit that, and then stack up that if possible. Now, what's my plan here? Can't target you. You're blind, so we're not gonna count on much of anything there. Little sad we didn't quite get where we needed to get with that guy. Okay. This one has Howling End written all over it. Just put some damage in. Oh, that's a good point, Josh. I had not previously thought of that. That's a good thing to consider. Being able to use Harvest on dodge could be very effective. There's my crits. Okay, Sarmenti will get a nice blind off here, hopefully. Love to see it. Oh, okay. Since we got the dodge, I think it's better to use toe-to-toe here to force some attacks in that direction. Skitter's great. We can keep Plague Grenading them with the corpse. That was nice. That's what we like. Now here, though, we can't Iron Swan because of the stealth. So we're just kind of cooling our heels here, largely. The heals get so big on the Hellion. That stinks. We don't like to see the worries. Remind me what the worries does. Minus 50% stress resist. They have no innate stress resist, so that might not be the end of the world. Typhoid is why Dismas was such a sad panda. Come on. This is probably a good time to clear corpses. Magnetics, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. It is going well. We're taking on the Sluice in the early times. We're a little low on mastery, would be my only complaint about this run. But the relationships are popping off pretty well. I'm not gonna get the kill here no matter what. So I think we Ounce of Prevention to build up a little bit of friendship, and let this guy have one more hit. Pigsicker is their big attack, but that's okay. And then you have no Death's Door. You're at 3 hit points, so this guy is already dead. So I don't want to rush his demise, because we might be able to get some more healing like this off. Alright, and then he's gone. Alright, another mastery. So, as a reminder, the quest that we chose not to take was 3 mastery as a reward. And we're hoping that we get more than 3 mastery from this little Sluice trip, because the Sluice doesn't count towards your approaching the end of the game thing. So it's like a bonus area. And we're hoping that it yields more mastery, because that's the thing I'm most worried about with this run right now. Feeling a little light on mastery. Although the diseases are starting to be unfortunate too. Oh, is this Oblivion's ingress? Okay, so this is the end. This looks like it's only going to create one negative. So I think that didn't damage Dismas's relationship with the Jester. But they're extra resistant, which is kind of a bummer.
Steady yourself.
Unfortunate. Okay, we got a bit of stress there. We're going to get a nice Howling End right off the bat here, though, I think. Yep. That's, you don't complain when that happens. And then I think we pistol shot this guy. 4-9 with a 26% chance of crit. Well, 26 is not 100, sadly. All right, but taking out 2 of them before we started is a pretty amazing first round, even if half our team is blind coming out of it.
Steady yourself.
Okay, we need to get Sarmenti back so that we can do some work on stress healing. Okay, we dodged 1 blind, even if the resist didn't happen. Okay, didn't get the blind there, unfortunately. I think it's better to Duelist's Advance here in hopes of getting the riposte. Okay. A little bit of friendship. A little bit of friendship. And then to stabilize things, I think we toe-to-toe. Drop Winded. Okay, that's just a weaken, which isn't great because it nerfs Howling End, but then you're dead. And you'll probably Nocturnal Commune? Yeah. So this is where Highway Robbery would have come in handy, clearly. Or Take Aim. Try and get rid of the Cherub. Yeah, we can remove a lot of things that way. Our Jester can't miss despite being blind. It's beautiful. That's what we like to see. I think we ounce of prevention. We'll find other ways to kill the Cherub, but that might gain us some favor and friendship. At some point, we have a lot of work to do on Dismas still. I know it's probably just superstition, but for some reason I feel like my Plague Doctors always are always dislike my my Plague Doctors and my Highwaymen never seem to get along. All right, so we picked up a Dark Tribble, which is the enabler for these cultist specific trinkets. So now we have to make the decision if we would want to use it. We'd end up dropping the Sparkle Ball and the Covert Cloak, because that's the only person we'd put it on. I mean, technically we could put it here and make our Jester the fastest character the world has ever seen. That's interesting. Let's play with that a little bit. So we'll put that there, getting our Jester up to 15 speed. And then Nobody else can really benefit from the calibrating sensor, and I think maybe we do that. It's not completely unreasonable, but onward we go. We've picked up the 3 mastery that we would have gotten from the quest, so everything else is kind of gravy from here on out. Combat items. I feel like we're sitting on a lack of combat items. That's good there. All right. Looks good. But yeah, I think I was mentioning it earlier, but I think the #1 quality of life thing that I want is from this screen to be able to give items, to see what combat items these characters have, and be able to assign things by dragging, like drag this to Sarmenti and drop it on them. That to me would be perfect. All right, so that was a very quick sluice. A speedy sluice, as it were.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Okay, Paracelsus now has a plus 30% chance of affinity change. Sarmenti loses ranged crit and ranged attack. We don't really care about that, so I think that was a net positive.
Spend what you can.
We got laudanum in the store.
If indeed it ever did.
We got ourselves a dartboard that I'll probably pick up. Let me take a look at Typhoid again, Josh, see. Oh, so the problem is that this one stacks up over time. So I've had Typhoid before on characters, and it has been pretty brutal. Neat freak, lazy eye. Over time, it just gets worse and worse, unfortunately. Who do I want to purge a negative quirk on? Sarmenti, what are your negative quirks? They're kind of not that consequential. I think Braggart might be the worst quirk, so I'm going to use this here. Don't think that worked. But I will pick up the dartboard.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Let's see. So dartboard, who needs some friendship here and will also benefit from the dartboard? Basically, Dismas and anyone. Well, Sarmenti and Boudica, they don't need it. Okay, so we're just doing this for friendship. All right. All right, almost there. Who needs a snack? We don't really need to use this. Not that useful. Anything else in here of value? Ooh, I wish I could get the Corrupting Cleaver. That is a favorite of mine for the Plague Doctor every time. I'm gonna buy all of the laudanum.
Violence, despicable and dangerous.
And then nothing else really doing much for me here. Braggart is... I am making an assumption about it, but it says every victory, real or imagined, recounted for all time, time and time again. My assumption is that it increases the chances of negative affinity procs. So, right, they're more chatty on the road, and people dislike them more as a result of it. That is my theory. I'm going to pick up Howling End upgrade. We're not doing much with combo, so I think Battlefield Medicine gets an upgrade. And then... Harvest is such a marginal improvement, but we're using it a lot. It's quite nice. I also do like Slice Off, though. The vulnerable is pretty huge. I think I'm going to grab Slice Off because it pairs so well with Howling End. And then I'm going to drop Razor's Wit for Slice Off for the moment.
Each improvement.
Let's see where we're going next.
Of your fate.
Visit at least 3 assistance encounters or visit at least 3 academic studies. 3 academic studies seems very hard, especially since the academics caches are over here. I think we're going to go with this one. 3 assistance encounters sounds like something we could potentially do. And we don't want to put on the Infernal Flame if we're going to be doing assistance encounters, because that those two are at odds with one another a bit. And then laudanum's going to go here. For now, we'll put milk-soaked rags there. Okay. Wainwright has nothing for us. And then the feeder, here we come. Do we have anything easy that we could use just to get rid of 2 stress? Equal chance of infinity increase or decrease? Yeah, I'll do that. That's what I'm kind of thinking, Josh. And then over here, I'm going to try and push these 2 over. It ruined the relationship. All right, well, that's enough of that. On we go.